This little girl is one of 5,000 people who fled Mosul in just one day. And the wave of residents fleeing the city is just a drop in the bucket of the over 200,000 civilians that have escaped the fighting since February. But some 400,000 people are still thought to be trapped in the densely populated western part of Iraq's second city. As Iraqi forces continue to try and push out the Islamic State group, the number of casualties and wounded keeps climbing. We spoke to Anya, who's just returned from Mosul. Part of a Médecins Sans Frontières team there, she described to France 24 the difficult choices that residents face.
If you stay, you know that you are likely to be hit by a mortar, by an airstrike. If you leave, then you are actively running towards a line of fire, which means that you will cross a zone where you will be hit by mortars, by guns, by whatever. And if you are lucky enough to make it out, you are likely to leave with 15 people and you will arrive with 8.
On the ground, what is most difficult for the doctors is a lack of resources and the sheer number of wounded.
It's the speed with which you saw gravely wounded people coming to you. I think for the medical teams that are there, one thing that they keep coming back with is they wish they could do more.
The Médecins Sans Frontières worker also described an increasing number of Mosul residents, especially babies, who are starving because of a lack of clean water and food within the besieged old city. The United Nations said they're doing their best to keep up, having already given food and water to some 800,000 civilians.